We gotta reroll. Do we, Ian?
You and I do?
Me, Ian, and you have to reroll. All three of us
Oh
roll
wow.
5.
Jeez.
That
6.
is 9.
5 again.
All right, so Cameron, Ian, Aaron, Chicken.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'll run it.
I'll keep.
Oh, that would have been so good. I got a mulligan though. Alright. 3-7.
Is that Tymna, Ian?
Yes, blood pod.
Okay.
Damn, I don't know about this.
Yeah, the more I'm looking at my hand, the more I'm thinking I don't want it.
Alright, I'm just going down to 6.
I'll join you with going down to 6. I hate it. But
It's probably the biggest weakness in my game is playing too greedily, so...
Uh-oh. That didn't work. So Scott, give me a second. I was going to send you a room to... why are these not working? Apparently, oh.
I guess.
Okay.
Don't love it, but I like it enough. We'll keep that.
Yeah.
Scry.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave that scry on top. So I am good when you guys are.
I need to scribe myself. Thank you for reminding me. I'll put that on bottom. Well, I'm ready whenever.
Apparently, you can't have 2 appear-ins open at the same time now. I see why people didn't like
really?
that. Why you moved off it. Yeah, sorry, Scott. I can't fix that. I can't send you.
No
You can't
worries.
have
I
two.
think I'm gonna hop in a game anyway. So.
Okay.
I didn't
I'll
know
talk
you
to you
guys-
guys later. Bye bye.
Did they change that?
Yeah, I try to open up 2, and it's giving me a. You already have this. I'm gonna Misty Rainforest. I'm gonna go get a Tropical Island, and I'm going to cast an Arbor Elf,
Oh, snap.
and then I'll pass the turn.
It's letting me have one up.
Okay. Well, for some reason it's not letting me. I'll try again.
So I was second, correct?
Ian, you're up next. Yeah.
Draw for turn. Let's play Misty Rainforests. I will crack and fetch, go to 39. I'm gonna grab a Bayou, and if you guys don't mind my shortcutting, I'll tap green for a Deathrite Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fine shortcut by you.
And I will pass after that.
Alright. And then... Flutter pass.
Okay. I will draw. I think I'm just gonna go fetch land, opal, and pass.
Untap. Draw a card for the turn. Digger's Cage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll untap this forest, take one, and cast a Sylvan Library.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Man, that Digger's Cage made things real awkward.
Deathray Shaman still works.
I can explain
But-
after the game, but
But Protean Hulk doesn't.
True.
Exactly.
I know that.
And so does Snapcaster, and so does Mission Briefing.
Mm-hmm.
alright, so I think I'll just do Badlands. Attacks. I will swing 1 damage at chicken.
Damn.
Cold-blooded.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just pass after that.
Draw.
I think I'll. Oh. Does Tasigur run ad nauseam?
Depends.
True.
Good answer.
It depends if you're on Reanimator. Yes.
I can safely say I do not run ad nauseam.
Fetch.
So literally every deck here is playing black, so there's a pretty high chance that they all have ad nauseum. There's also a pretty good chance you're dealing with the necropotence and Notion Thief. Actually, I just did a bunch of research, and Dan and I recorded a video about this. There's about if you're running blue black, there is roughly like a 95% certainty that you have ad nauseum in your deck.
Yeah.
Well, then I am the 5%.
too
I do
good.
not run ad nauseum in my deck.
So it's
You're
fringe
crazy.
generals and fringe strategies that don't run it. So it's fringe generals, stacks, and
Yeah.
reanimator that don't. And
I'm just gonna cast a Guy's Blessing to draw a card. Woo.
casting what?
I'm gonna shuffle Guy's Blessing.
Okay, you're gonna shuffle your flooded strand
Shuffle.
in.
Yeah, I will actually, because it's Death Right.
Yep.
And then I'll pass after that. I think. Most likely.
Depending on what you draw.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. I will move to my turn. Draw. Play an island. And pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep nothing. Draw. I will Sylvan Library. Oof. What do we do? We do the library and take 8.
What percentage of green decks play Sylvan Library? It's gotta be
Almost all.
100.
Yeah, almost all.
Yeah.
Play
gotta be
Marsh
100.
Floods.
What's the other one that's almost like library, but you don't actually draw? You get to reorder. Is that Guile?
Mary's Guile.
Mm-hmm.
fetching, going to get an underground sea. Wherever it is. Actually, no. Going to get a bayou. That way Arbor Elf makes all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Value
Woot,
down.
woot.
Two for search for Ascanta.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I will say go.
And how many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, on your end step, I'm gonna cast Worldly Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that resolved?
Mhm. Yep.
Alright. Let's find the card that I'm looking for.
Reclamation stage.
It's probably getting a Caustic Caterpillar.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I took that out of my deck.
I mean, it's pretty much almost better than a Rock Sage.
Have you added the new Rex Age yet?
What's
fuck
the
is
new
this
one?
card?
Night of Autumn, is it?
Oh yeah, the green-white one. Yeah.
Knight of Reclamation Finks.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Yes.
Found
That
the card
is
I
the
want.
correct name.
Oh, I reveal. Grand Warlord Rada.
Is that the ones that
Okay.
you get mana for each attacking?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy.
So he wants to go sapling heavy and get mana.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Hmm.
Ancient Tome. Return.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 2 life. Red green. I will cast Rada.
Mm-hmm.
Go into 37.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Attacks. Let's swing Rada at Cam.
Mm-hmm. That's
Makes
3,
sense.
right?
Correct.
Okay.
So after damage, beginning of post-combat.
It's
phase,
actually
yeah,
when you attack.
when I attack, and it doesn't
Mhm.
lose after phases, right?
So we just needed to know if it was red or green.
So I'll make red mana, but it's not gonna matter because I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You're up, Baron.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. Draw. Savannah. Pass 10.
You're in step, sir. I'd like to brainstorm.
Sure.
Good for
Okay.
me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What do I want to ship away? Ship that and I'll ship. I'll put these two on top, and then also your instep I would like to fetch.
Seems pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab a lane tapped off my fetch.
Are you going Watery Grave or is this Sunken Hollow territory?
I'm gonna grab Watery Grave.
Okay.
Then move my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Play an island. Trinket Mage?
Mm-hmm.
It's good for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything after the mage?
Yes. Grab Crypt with the Mage.
Okay.
Cast Crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Tap Crypt to cast Weird Monolith.
Ooh.
Yep.
Seems
Mhm.
pretty good.
And I think I'm gonna end with that, but let me look at my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna end with that.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Oh, I'm keeping that. Let's Sylvan Library.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We do the Sylvan Library thing.
Fair enough.
Started off with Bajukabog. Targeting Aaron.
He's gone.
All right.
That seems good.
Mana Crypt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to float a colorless mana and cast a Demonic Tutor.
Pass priority.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All good. Making everyone yawn.
No, I was hiccuping and burping at the same time.
Lovely.
It's always fun when that happens, right?
Sorry, I need to double check something. Okay, so that is actually an option. Interesting. All right, well, sorry. I'm trying to... This is Tasigur, but this is also like 60 cards different from what I'm used to, so not 60.
Oh, okay.
It's more like I think it's like 25 to 30 cards that are entirely new.
Doing some
Wow.
testing.
Yeah, so one of the challenges with seasons past is just that it's been feeling quite a bit too slow.
All right. I hear you.
So I am working on options in order to get it so it's not as slow. I think I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Put that like that. I've got one colorless floating.
Mm-hmm.
We're down here. pay 1.
Are you at 17?
I'm at 17.
Oh, there.
Utopia Sprawl
Sure.
on the tropical island.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to name blue. If it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So colorless blue and a green cast freed from the real, targeting Arbor Elf.
What's that do?
Blue tap enchanted creature or blue untap enchanted creature.
So you are attempting to go infinite mana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Yep.
How many cards you got, Chicken?
I have 5 cards in hand, sir.
Mm.
Good for me.
It's good.
I will. No. I will delay.
You're casting delay on freed from the real.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Then I will pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Untap cards. Upkeep. Draw per turn.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna shock in Godless Shrine. Go to 35. Next, we'll tap black. Or no, we'll tap white, black, and red. Attempt to cast Tymna.
Mm-hmm.
Resolves.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Next, move to combat. And let's see, whenever more creatures attack. Alright, so 2 creatures are attacking. We're gonna make 1 green, 1 red.
What's your attacks targets?
So we'll swing Rada at Cam and Deathrite at Aaron.
I would make a case you probably, I mean, you don't might want to pressure other people, but your call.
How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 4.
4.
I pretty much just blew it
Yeah.
into that delay, so I'm not the biggest threat right now.
I'm still gonna
But
swing.
like, if you swung at me with a Deathrite, I'm not going to block with my Arbor Elf.
Nah, I'm still swinging. I'll swing Rada at you. Still the Deathrite
Okay.
at Aaron.
All right, I'll take 3.
Alright, so post-combat main phase, I'll pay 2 more life to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 33. Draw 1. Draw 2.
You said 1 green, 1 red is what you made?
Correct.
Okay. Then just cast Tana.
Well, I had an interesting draw, so I'm thinking for a second.
Ah, fair enough. Or is that what you were pretty much planning on doing anyway? It's normally.
That was my plan before attacks, but let me think for a second. Yeah, so I'll use the green red. Pay 2 more life. 31. I'll cast Tana.
Yep.
So if that resolves, I'll pass turn.
Okay. swamp. Um, I will pass turn.
Okay. I'll move to my turn. Untap. Upkeep, roll for crypt. Odds hurt. That's a 4 for no damage. Is that on screen? There it is.
Yep.
And then draw for turn. Land for turn will be a island.
Ooh.
Ouch. That was a little loud.
Hmm?
Somebody just moved their mic across something and it was quite loud.
Yes. Yeah, I guess that works. Black, I will have a colorless floating. I will cast my own demonic tutor.
What do you? Okay. That's really hard to see.
I know, it's in a different deck right now. Actually,
Okay.
no, it's in a binder because it's I hadn't put it in the actual deck yet.
Yeah, okay. Is that the dual deck? Is there proxy of the dual deck art?
Yes.
Okay.
Demonic tutor good?
Yeah, I've got
Mhm.
nothing on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll grab that. Let's see. Tap 2 blue. If I don't drop an island on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Attempt to cast power artifact on Grim Monolith.
I have no response.
No response.
Hmm.
That will get you infinite colorless, and
Yes.
you do not have enough to cast Oona.
That is correct.
Have you played your land for the turn?
Yes, I have.
Okay. That doesn't mean you might not cast.
The resolve.
It will resolve, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tap for 3. Attempt to go infinite colorless mana.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will use that colorless mana. I will tap 1 blue. I don't throw stuff away. Cast a Time Twister.
Oh boy.
Response.
Good for me.
Cameron, did you say you had a response or no response?
Yeah, I do have a response. I'm gonna tap Arbor Elf to untap this tropical island.
Yep.
Cast a dramatic reversal.
Pass priority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your dramatic reversal is good.
I'd like to untap this here Tropical Island.
Mm-hmm.
Beast within on the Grim Monolith.
It's good for me.
I thought it was going to be an ocean fee for a second. But of course you didn't black. Never mind.
Okay, Beast Within, while I currently have floating arbitrarily large amount of colorless mana.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right.
Swing.
And then we resolve Twister.
I have no
Yes.
So what is it? Shuffle hand and graveyard?
And then draw 7. Twister does not get shuffled in. It's the only one.
Yep.
Okay.
So, just curious, Aaron, did you have a counterspell in your hand?
I had a dispel, so
Okay. Then
Not
you would
good
have been able
enough.
to stop what I was trying to do on my turn, I assume. I don't know if Chicken had a counterspell, but I assumed you were waiting on that.
What on your pass turn?
If it went on my turn, I was going to Dramatic Scepter,
Okay.
but
okay.
I can't anymore, and a Dispel would have stopped me for yet another turn, so...
Yeah.
The more and more I play my deck, the more I want to run like Bane of Progress or something.
It's kind of annoying that it kills everything. You don't get to choose.
Yeah, it hits your stuff too, which is painful.
But if I have a start like this where
Yeah.
I just have no stack species and I'm on the ramp aggro plan, it's pretty good.
I do have a blue mana floating still.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, rolling 7. Okay.
Okay, that's hand is lackluster. Oh well.
That's what we like to hear.
Definitely.
You should clearly put more foils into your deck.
Hey!
Hey.
Yep. I'm gonna pass after that then.
Sweet. That was a successful Beast Within. Odds is ow. That is an ow. Upkeep. Let's see. That can go to the graveyard. It's a Verdant Catacombs. This goes to 2. Draw a card. We'll Sylvan. Let's see what we see. I'm double checking what we have over here. Do we do it? That is a hard question. What would you do?
For a Klondike bar.
I would pass
I
the
know.
turn if I were you.
I'm trying to determine if I'm taking 4, 8, or nothing.
You take
Call.
8, sir. You always take 8.
Not at 11.
Uh-huh.
11 is a point where taking 8 is not always the option. Sorry.
Did you roll for crit
Yatta.
in upkeep?
I did. I took 3. I
Okay.
went from 14 to 11.
Gotcha.
I think we do that. I think we do that. Yeah. Put it. I'm sorry. This is the card that I draw for my turn. I put 2 back. I did not take any.
Technically, you draw 3.
I did draw all 3, but then I put 2 back and did not pay 4 life for those.
Okay.
Play a land for the turn. 1, 2, 4, 5,
Ad nauseam.
and 6. Tasigur. The Golden Fango.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Arbor Elf, the Tropical.
Mhm.
Okay.
Add 2 blue.
Yeah.
Counterbalance.
I pass priority.
Yep, fine with me.
Yeah, you got a counterbalance, sure.
All right. Ship the turn.
You said you're good?
I'm good.
Alright, untap the cards. Upkeep. Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, spicy. Alright, so I'm gonna play Strip Mine for turn.
Mhm.
First, I will tap and sacrifice Strip Mine, targeting the, what is it, your Trop Island with the Utopia Sprawl on it. Let's get that off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we'll pay 1. And actually, let me do some math quickly. Not sure if that's relevant. Alright, so we're going to pay white and red. Attempt to cast Stony Silence.
Nice.
Uh,
I approve of this plan. I'm gonna
uh,
counterbalance trigger.
Counterbalance trigger.
Sure.
Or reveal an Icy Crown
Thrasios.
Scepter and counter it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I got
That's
nothing.
quite ironic. As a
Yeah,
con
it is.
countering Sturdy Silence.
Oh, no.
No.
Alright, next. And what's Tasigur? 4/5?
4/5.
That is a relevant body.
Mhm.
There's a reason I cast him, and there's a reason I spent 5 mana to cast him.
If you had the original Stony Silence, it wouldn't have got counted, just saying.
That's true. I pulled this from a pack, so I don't want to go buy a new one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, I guess move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna swing the team. We'll make 2
Oh,
red,
who are you swinging at?
2 green.
2 red, 2 green?
Yeah, so I'm gonna swing. And what's the Trinket Mage, is it? Is that a 2/2?
Yes, 2/2.
Alright, so Rada's coming at you. Chicken D, and the other 3 will swing at Aaron.
How big is Rada?
Mm-hmm.
It's 3/4.
We're taking 5.
I'll take my 3, sir.
Alright, so I have some triggers here.
You'll gain 2.
2
Yep.
Saprolings. Post combat, main phase.
You'll pay the 2 life you gained.
Yes. I will pay the 2 life, stay at 31, draw 2 additional cards.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. That is also relevant. Alright, so I'm going to use the 4 that I have floating. 2 red, 2 green. I'm going to pay 2 additional and go to 29. And I'm going to attempt to cast Rorik Thar.
Oh boy. No response.
No response. A chicken's got response first, theoretically.
Yeah. In response, do I do that?
I'll have to go pretty soon, unfortunately.
Nah, I'm gonna pass. I'll pass priority.
All right, yeah, Rurik resolves.
Pass turn.
Yeah. Draw. Land. Death Rod Shaman. And Imperial Seal. Taking 8 if it resolves.
Trigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems
And
really
passing.
good.
That dice go. I don't know.
Go for it. Chicken.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You said your Imperial Seal and passing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Odds hurt. That's the 5 for 3 damage. And draw. Okay. Play a swamp. Four, five, six. That leaves a lot. Yes, great. Cast Oona. Back up.
Casting Oona. I have no response to Oona.
Good for me.
She is a 5/5?
She's a 5/5 flyer. Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Absolutely not.
So during your end step, I'm gonna rapid hybridization Rurkthar.
Trigger.
Yep.
Why pass priority on rapid hybridization?
All good with me.
Alright.
Yeah.
So what do I
It's
get?
good.
A frog monkey or something?
Frog lizard.
Actually, don't have that token, but we'll use. Let's see. Where's my beast token?
I am also going to cast a Shadow of Doubt.
Players can't search libraries this turn. You draw a card.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. It was a 2-mana draw card.
It was actually. So I'm gonna untap. Let's do my upkeeps. There we go. Let's say odds is ow again. No ow. Search for Azcanta.
Did City Brass hit you damage?
It did. I went from 11 to 5. Actually, 11 to 4. So yes, it did hit me.
Okay.
Okay, so no, I'm not going to put that in the graveyard. I am going to move to my draw step.
Sure.
Sylvan.
Feel free to take all of them if you want.
He cannot. He only can take one extra.
I am not going to take any.
Except for your normal draw for turn.
Yep. I take my normal draw for my turn. Going to play a land. I am going to float a blue mana. So I've got I'll set this over here. I've got a blue mana floating. Cast Limdul's Vault.
I pass priority.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, first 5. Nope. Go to 3.
Sorry, I find this a little more funny than it should be.
Oh, no, I totally agree.
Living life on the edge.
Yep.
Respect.
Bad props. Oh, now he's in crypt range for next turn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So, don't think I'm actually going to live through the turn because there's an Oona out, and there's also a bunch of dorks, so I can't keep that. That means I need it to be in the next 10 cards. Nope. I'm at 1. Okay, well, it looks like I have to stay there. It's 5, this shuffle.
Technically, you could pay your last life and die.
Yeah, well.
You wouldn't lose until the spell finished resolving.
That is true. So this goes back on top in the order prescribed, which will be that order. This goes here. And I've got a blue mana floating. I will tap this and cast a Thought Vessel and stay go.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Let's see. Nothing on the step. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. Ew. Okay. So tap for white. Pay 2 life. And red. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to Armageddon. And I'll be at 27.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
There, and it goes to you.
Yeah, about that. Pass priority.
Armageddon is all lands, correct?
All lands.
Oh dear.
Yeah, dear, dear. Did you trigger your counterbalance?
I am opting. I'll let it resolve. I'm opting not to reveal.
Oh, you know it's there, right? Visible indoors.
Yeah.
True.
I guess I gotta do it this way. Counterbalance. I mean, Armageddon can still be countered, correct?
Yeah, it totally can.
Okay.
Counterbalance is a triggered ability that would have resolved, and then you have full priority going around again before Armageddon would resolve.
Okay. I'm gonna cast a Dark Ritual.
Yep.
Yeah, seems fine.
Hey, Schmickles.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
With one of that.
I just wanted to come and myself to camera LabManiac.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
I would
Your
like to
name-
cast a Vamp Tutor.
You have the name
Seems good.
of WinCons and
You
I
got it.
think 2 of my decks that I play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2
Which
of my
ones?
main- I have Locust God
Okay.
and Azami Lady of Scrolls.
Okay.
Both
Nice.
run LabManiac, so I thought, you know what? A fellow LabManiac player? Fucking awesome.
So I think I have LabManiac and a total of 0 decks currently built. But
Yeah, true.
but I am the video editor, main content guy for the LabManiacs.
Oh, I didn't need to reveal, but I'm gonna be using it. I'm gonna.
Is Chicken
But-
taking his time on his turns again?
No, not in this case.
Always.
I'm attempting to stop an Armageddon right now.
Armageddon? Hold on. Hold
Yes.
on.
Someone is playing Armageddon in comp.
Force of will.
That's actually legitimate.
I'm
Force of
gonna pay
That's
my
good
last
comp.
2 mana to cast a Shadow of Doubt.
Dude, don't be a cunt. Alright? Don't Armageddon.
Shadow of Doubt, good.
So wait, Vamp Tutor. Did
Vamp
you
Tutor,
grab
put it on top.
the Force of Will, or you tutor
I-
for the?
Yeah, I tutor for Force of Will. I'm okay with revealing it.
Well, that goes on
So I'm
top
gonna-
of library, right? Not to your hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm casting Shadow of Doubt.
Casting Shadow down.
Sure.
Players can't search libraries, I'll draw. I will cast Force of Will, exiling JVP
Okay.
to try and counter
Mhm.
that Armageddon. In a
Seems-
roundabout way of doing it.
Seems pretty solid.
Force of Will. On
That
the
was
stack.
very roundabout.
Didn't I fucking call it? I said Force of will the Armageddon.
I had already said, oh yeah, you were not in the video, never
I
mind.
was not in here when you did that. I'm a fucking psychic, guys.
Any,
Psycho, but
Let's
that's
see.
what I want.
any response to Force of Will, or is that resolved?
No.
That seems
Activate
pretty
Stop.
solid.
The way he did that, fucking crazy though.
Let's see.
Guys, I really want to
JVP
play
in hand
comp,
seems pretty useless right now.
and we're
Little
gonna
bit.
play a competitive game, guys.
Say again?
So I'm
I
gonna
said I
play
wanted to play
Plateau for
comp,
turn.
but I
Okay.
will stop.
I believe
interrupting
game
you
3
guys.
is looking for a competitive player.
Nah, they're
to
waiting on
attacks.
their stepbrother.
Go for it, Ian. I'll probably be done after this game, and I might be dead here in just a
Yeah,
moment.
so will I, though.
All right, well, he's got my. I'll just shut up and let you guys finish.
Okay,
Okay,
Ian,
thank
which
you.
are your attacks?
Okay, so we're gonna swing 2 Saplings and a Beast at Cam. Actually, it's super awkward. I guess the other 3 coming at Aaron, and I'll make
Mm-hmm.
3 green, 3 red.
Okay. So now. Now is a weird question that I don't actually know the answer to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In the spirit of
City of Brass
competitive,
question?
Yeah, so in the spirit of competitive play, do I kill myself and prevent him drawing cards?
Oh, I see. I wouldn't.
I mean, you know my
That
answer.
actually is a weird question. I'm gonna lose either
mean,
way.
I'd let him draw the card.
That actually is a weird question. Yeah, I'm dead. I'll just let you draw the card. There's nothing I can do there.
All right.
Part of this deck is I'm trying out free tendies as a combo, and I realized that with Utopia Sprawl you can
Yeah,
build
I like
another Bloom Tender with Arbor Elves, so it's just kind of an interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
I almost got there.
Or,
If I had a single counter
Wild
spell,
Growth, right?
But-
All right.
For green. I think.
GG.
Wild Growth for green, right?
Aaron, did you take it all?
Yeah.
I took a 6, right?
7 damage. You're not blocked.
So, are they all 2 power?
What's that?
No. What's-
No,
which one's
Mata
three
is
power?
3.
2, 3, 4.
Ah, right, yeah.
So I'm gonna gain 2 saplings. I have 3
Cam, you playing Wild Growth as well?
green, 3 red.
no, I'm not, because it's not nearly as good with Wild Growth.
Post combat.
you
main
still
So-
draw your deck.
Pay 2
an
life.
extra
You draw your
blue, right?
deck, but it requires the Wild Growth to be on either Tropical Island or
2 from
Mhm.
Tymna.
it requires it to be on a forest that taps for blue, because you need to create blue
Yeah,
to
yeah.
untap it. So
It's like
Utopia
shuffle breeding
Sprawl
pool.
can be on any of your forests and be fine.
Mhm. Makes sense.
All right. So next.
And- Go for it. I'm sorry, I'm talking over you guys.
Oh, you're good. So I'm gonna exile my strip mine and make red
Uh-huh.
with Deathrite, tapping for black and 1. I'm gonna attempt to cast Fire Covenant.
What's that one do?
So that is the
Yeah.
pay X life, divided equally among any number of target creatures.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll pay 5 into that and target Oona.
Wow, that's annoying. That's so annoying. I needed that Death Ray shot.
No,
Oh wait, you're
he's-
killing Oona.
he's not
Yes.
killing Death
Thank
Ray.
fuck.
Oh.
Sorry. I'll shut up.
Ian?
Are
Are you sure you want to?
No. Too late.
Yeah, I don't know if I can go back on it at this point.
Nah. It's as additional cost you pay the life, right?
So I don't know what the errata text is, but it says Fire Covenant deals X.
Yeah, it says an additional cost you pay the life.
Okay, so yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm good with that. Una's dead. Una's there as a blocker.
Yeah, as an additional cost to the spell, pay X life.
Alright, so next, I still have 3 red, 3 green. I'm going to pay 1 red, 2 green, attempt to cast Blood Moon.
Yep.
Oh,
Ew.
spicy.
That's disgusting.
I'm okay with that. I have black, blue, blue, 1 red land.
And Aaron's
Breathing
locked out really
intensifies.
hard unless you
Yeah.
fetch right now.
You definitely should have killed the Death Ray Shaman.
Yeah,
should've,
you need to
yeah.
fetch. You need to
I mean,
fetch in response. Aaron.
I have no lanes in graveyard.
Yeah, I realized.
Oh yeah.
I can almost
Aaron, you
make
have
it
first
work as
priority.
well. I'm fetching
Mm-hmm.
my Imperial Sealed card away. Yeah.
Would you Imperial Seal?
I'm gonna tell you that later.
Oh, okay.
I'll also float a black off my command tower.
Sure.
Mhm.
Alright, so Blood Moon results.
Mm-hmm.
So I still had 1 green floating, and I'll use that to cast an Abyssin's Pilgrim.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Alright, so with my black, I'll cast Limdor's Vault.
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. What do I need to hit?
So what 1 card do you want on top of your deck?
One. Huh. That's not a bad 5.
I don't want to hear that.
Does Aaron just flat win on his turn?
It's a distinct possibility.
3. I have to get this guy's blessing back into my deck, so it's very hard.
Oh yeah, you do.
Seeing as it's in exile.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you have Rift Sweeper in your deck?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Uh,
Which means when you Rift Sweeper, I need a Prayer's Grasp it so you can never get it back.
it's just the Blood Moon, you know, as well.
I was coming
It's
for
very
your lands,
painful.
no matter what.
Yeah. Are you killing me next turn? 3, 2, no, not quite. Plus Oona though. Wait, is Oona's dead, right?
Oona's dead. He fired
yeah.
her.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I'll get that. Followed by that. Oops. So I take
One.
1.
I believe. Well, you pay 1, but yes. Semantics.
And then go to my turn.
Mhm.
And then
You have one
I
color.
will
Yeah, one blue in your color, and the rest is generic for you.
pretty much Merchant Scroll.
Mm-hmm.
So you
I'll
kept
get
the price.
Flash and pass the turn. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, it's not my turn.
Sorry, hang on. Get Flash.
Yeah, Grafdigger's Cage isn't here anymore. If you
No, it's
have
not.
Hulk okay
I'm
in your
aware.
hands, you can just oh, but you still need to get
I need to get the guy's blessing back in. So, I will exile my Flooded Strand
Hmm.
and cast Rift Sweeper. The guy's blessing back in my deck.
Mm-hmm.
And pass turn.
Yep. Untap.
got the
Upkeep
flash,
or
right?
crypt.
Yeah.
Odds hurt. That's a 4 for no damage. Good draw. Play an island. Oh, that was Cameron who left. All of a sudden we went to 3 screens.
Mm-hmm.
Tap a blue. Ponder.
Mm-hmm.
Good for me.
I'll choose to shuffle.
Sorry, is this on your main phase or Aaron's
Ponder
next step?
sorcery, so yes.
Okay. I zoned out for a second.
Oh, you're fine. Besides, I was tapped out on his own step, so yeah. play a Mox Diamond.
Good for me.
Pitch a land. And let's see. That's already been done. Cast a Ristic Study.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available mana. 2 cards in hand, I will pass.
And how many cards in hand for both of you?
Chicken has 2.
3.
Okay.
I have 3.
So let's untap. For now, represent this as 4. Okay, upkeep, draw for turn. Let's play a forest. We'll tap 3, and I'll pay 2 life. I'll attempt to cast Birthing Pod. Going to 18.
Ristic Study?
Yep.
I'll pay for the Ristic.
Mm-hmm.
So that resolves.
Mm-hmm.
We'll tap 1, pay 2 more life. 16. Birthing Pod, sacrifice Tymna.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Grab CMC4. Grab Felidar Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger on the stack. Untap Birthing Pod.
Mm-hmm.
Pay another 2 life. 14.
Mm-hmm.
Tap. Guess we'll pod Rada. CMC5.
Mm-hmm.
Let's grab Kiki Jiki.
Mm-hmm.
So once Kiki enters battlefield, tap, copy Felidar, trigger on the stack, untap Kiki, make infinite tokens.
Oh shit.
You got it.
Go infinite! Rah!
Move to attacks,
I-
swing for lethal.
I will. I'll respond to the first
Ooh.
tap of Kiki targeting Felidar.
Sure.
Go for it.
Red Elemental Blast!
Nah.
Whoops.
I'm going for a. This is a very odd move, and I don't think it's gonna work, but let's find out.
So first, tap trigger on the stack.
I'm gonna cast a Word of Invention X equals 1.
Oh boy.
Sure.
What have you got? A top?
Yeah, that's literally what I'm going for is top.
Uh-huh. Thought so. This is a bit desperate. I mean, if you hit a bounce spell. You've only got like 2 mana as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I know it's on the list, but there's some options for 2.
Yeah, there is. I've got to find where top is real quick.
Yeah, this is like Rift.
Yeah, let's keep that deck on camera.
Sure.
Make sure there's no shenanigans over here.
Oh my god. It is competitive play, I guess. I pretty much say if you're gonna cheat at commander, bro, like yeah, no fuck it. Like you should feel.
But see, do
fucking
I
shame.
spin the top first or not? Yeah. Well, it's either. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna be pretty much kingmaker doing this. If I get it, it would be making Aaron win. Oh well. Spin the top.
Yeah, still make your play.
I have no response. I'll just put it in this order. I have no responses.
Alright, so trigger resolves, Felidar,
Yeah, you.
copy, flicker, make a million Felidar Guardians, move to attack, swing for lethal.
I have no responses. Aaron, do you have anything?
Aaron's mic is muted.
The suspense.
Aaron.
The suspense is killing me.
No, I got nothing. You got it, man.
Okay, you got it, man.
Good games, guys.
Yay.
Yep,
See
the
them?
3 on top was Metalworker, Underground Sea, and a Mindbreak Trap. So if it was casting,
Yeah.
if you're going infinite with spells, it would have worked.
Yeah.
The one card in my hand, which is what I was holding on, was Extrapolate, which is how I was going to try and stop Aaron.
Yeah, that would have stopped me.
So it's my turn.
Good games, guys. I gotta go.
Yep,
I
Yeah,
take
got a draft in 20 minutes.
out of here as well.
Oh, soz.
Oh, I wanted to play a competitive match.
Oh, wow. One more further down, Dismember.
There you go.
Oh, gosh. Dismember would have done it.
Oh yeah, the I guess my turn. It's either the turn 1 or turn 2 play I was talking about. I had the Ancient Tome with Mana Dork for Birthing Pod. I think it was turn 2. Yeah.
Ah,
Access to 4 mana could have possibly
Fair
just
enough.
gone off. Yeah, turn 2 or turn 3.
In the first game,
I think it was this game. Yeah, because that Graph Digger's Cage.
Stony Silence game. Oh, in this game, okay.
Yeah.
All of you guys
Nice.
question. I'm sticking around. Question: what's your opinion of running surgical in competitive? Surgical extraction.
Nah, don't do it. Terrible.
I think there's probably
Terrible.
better cards that do that effect.
I mean, there's the what is it? Dispossess for artifacts. But
In blue-black specifically, or?
yeah, blue, black, and maybe add green. But yes. Well, there's
You
also
probably
you can do,
run like...
huh?
If you want Graveyard Hate, you probably run like Memory's Journey or Noxious before